Fucking piece of shit. Ruined my fucking podcast. Motherfucker.
You are totally the biggest mark.
And I have half the brain that you do.
Hulk Hogan, you can go to hell.
And all these people are a bunch of stinking bums, aren't you?
Reigning United States heavyweight champion Bret Hitman Clark.
First time's always the easiest.
No, we're good. I can edit it.
Mostly.
I can edit it.
Well, yeah, I'll just run it from the top.
You bastard.
Well, fucking run it from the top, and you can pick which one's better, and fucking splice, and you're fine. Hey, everybody. This is the Late to the Nitro Party podcast. We are back again, and today we're going to be watching WCW Monday Nitro from August 19th, 1996, from the Von Braun Civic Center in beautiful Huntsville, Alabama.
Von Braun.
The Nielsen rating of this show was a 3.5. Attendance was approximately 5,800 people. Today, we are coming to you from beautiful St. Louis, Missouri. It's going to be just me and Grant today, so two-man booth. Zach is on vacation in Mexico because he doesn't care about our fans, and he's a no good, dirty son of a bitch. Today, I should note, we are, here in a couple hours, we're going to be attending the Something to Wrestle with Bruce Pritchard live show in St. Louis, Missouri, and also we're going to be at Money in the Bank. So if you see two WCW marks walking around bitching about the current product, that's probably us.
Yep.
So by now you should know how this works. Pull this episode up on the network, 8/19/96. Get ready to press play in 3, 2, 1, play. And we're off. God, I am not looking forward to when they change the opening graphic.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is just so much better.
Isn't it just Nitro Girl gyration?
I think.
Big Papa Pump posing?
Pretty much. And the big crappy star logo.
I wish for the last episode, I just thought of this, the whole thing, it should have been a dream taking place in Scott Steiner's bicep. That would have been a better end.
So it's like the fucking Bob Newhart show.
Yeah. Only it's Steiner's biceps dreaming of it.
Spoiler alert. Newhart is all a dream.
Hour number 1 doesn't sound that terrible until later on when he says it and you realize there's 3 hours you have to get through.
God, you have to sit through like 2 more, like the Maestro versus the artist formerly known as Prince Iaukea, best 2 out of 3 falls match.
You know, and it's funny, for a while it gets, the first hour is amazing, the last hour is must-see, the middle hour is awful.
Yeah. So this is, we're coming off of a Clash of the Champions. We're going to get quite a few video packages on this, being as it wasn't a pay-per-view, they can show live footage on it. And we're going to see Hacksaw get foiled by his own tape.
God, this is great.
We get Hacksaw's ass crack. Serves the no-good cheating bastard right.
Yep. I don't know if that might end the tape gimmick. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It would have been a fitting end. How annoying must it be to put on a shirt and tie
just to take it off?
Take it off.
Yeah. You're just sweating your... Man, he is on a mission. Hacksaw is strutting.
He should have gotten a children's show.
Kind of like a Captain Kangaroo type gimmick.
Toddlers would love this guy.
Oh, yeah. He's great.
He reminds me of, on King of the Hill, a kind of special ed character. It might be Jimmy Varner, might be his name.
Jimmy Varner.
He kind of talks like this. He reminds me of Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
He's just so goddamn happy to be American. I mean, he's fucking over in Huntsville.
Oh, and this is pre 9/11.
Yeah. You'd probably find a young Conrad Thompson in the crowd if you looked hard enough. This is his stomping ground.
Yeah.
So one of the cool things about the network is the quality of these. You can tell they're all digitally remastered. I'm used to watching VHS rips of this shit.
Yeah. This looks as good as it did on cable.
Yeah. Hell, probably better.
Yeah.
Because people didn't have, like, flat screens back
Right.
then and shit. So we got VK Wallstreet versus Hacksaw Jim Duggan. So later on in this show, Nick Patrick is secretly the best heel in the company.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's awesome. You can tell the guy used to be a wrestler because he can cut a pretty damn good promo.
Yeah.
He can talk.
They weren't in your way.
Punch the cameraman.
He turned to a cameraman that was at a safe
He's literally
distance,
7 feet away from him.
said, "Get out of my way," and then went the other direction. Maybe that's Jim Duggan's gimmick, is that he's a heel, but he's really bad at it.
He just can't quit smiling.
That kind of makes sense.
Nice sell of the ass bump there from Wallstreet. So it's It's 9:42 in the a.m. We're drinking beer. We got a long day ahead of us. I don't know how great of an idea that is. It's pretty much we got about 10 hours of wrestling still to go today. So by the time this airs, Money in the Bank's gonna be long over with. So we'll I hope it's gonna be a good show. It might not be, but
There's some good talents there. Most of the guys in the company I would want to be there are...
yeah, we're going to get to see some guys I actually give a shit about. It should be noted, this is going to be Grant's young son's first wrestling experience. Could be interesting.
As long as he takes a nap this afternoon, he'll enjoy it.
Get him a good nap, bring him some earplugs, because that pyro can get fucking loud.
Yeah.
Might not be a bad idea.
He likes monster trucks.
Monster trucks and pro wrestling are basically the same thing.
Yeah.
I love Duggan's sell of a chin lock.
Yeah.
He just wags his tongue around a lot. So one of the early instances of WCW advertising a main event that doesn't happen
Yeah.
we'll see later on, but we're advertising, Savage versus the Giant. We'll see what happens, but that match isn't really going to go, so...
Which I guess is fine, if not for the fact that this is all pre-planned, so they know it's not going to happen.
They know they're going to lie to you.
Yeah, like they've made the conscious effort.
Which, in this instance, it isn't too bad, but later on it gets, like, ridiculous, where somebody will get jumped in the back, and hell, you don't even see them on the show.
Right.
And
by the back, we mean a studio.
Or,
1,000 miles away.
Or, Goldberg punches a limousine window and almost bleeds to death.
Yeah. Hacksaw really threw his head into that turnbuckle.
Yeah. He's a tough son of a bitch. VK Wallstreet's offense consists of clothesline, body slam, chin lock with foot on ropes, and punches.
Yeah. And Duggan has half as many moves.
His ass can work a crowd.
Nah, he can. Look at that guy in the background on the right in the red hat.
With the Winston cup hat.
Yeah.
Winston cigarettes. Oh, Christ, that was stiff. Jesus. VK Wallstreet's gimmick of constantly adjusting his fucking singlet.
Yeah.
It just never stops. Fucking Wallstreet gets absolutely crushed with a clothesline.
And he's up first.
And he's up first. What the fuck? Which, You could argue that Hacksaw was playing possum there since he missed the elbow drop, but
Right.
oh, he's hulking up. He's high on America. I mean, I wouldn't want to get hit by that fucking guy.
No.
He's got hands like fucking
Yeah, no, he's got a caveman
goddamn
physique.
bricks. Yeah, you ain't suplexing that guy. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Going into the trunks. Here comes the tape. Guy in the Winston hat's calling for a 450 splash. Oh, Nick Patrick.
Yep.
Took it away. Uh-oh. He's got a second roll of tape. He's nothing if not prepared. So, in full view of the referee, and he doesn't call for the DQ. So, I would argue, God damn, the crowd's hot.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I was telling you about last week. That might be my favorite Jim Duggan match ever.
Yeah.
It's nothing really happens until the very end, but that's good booking.
Yeah.
His gimmick is that he pulls tape out and waffles somebody with it. It doesn't work out, but this time he brought a second roll of tape.
Maybe he doesn't get DQ'd because it wouldn't help you. I don't know.
God, he's just. I'm kind of getting a new appreciation for Hacksaw, kind of like Luger.
Yeah. He looks like what are those books like the Just Go to Bed book, The Critters? He looks like one of those.
Like the movie
No,
Critters.
No, like see if I can find it.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this.
You'll know it when you see it.
Oh, that upsets Hacksaw. That looks like Ted Turner's freaking broke-ass
yeah, it
brother
does.
in the front row in the pink shirt. Oh, he got a little spittle going on there, Hack. Oh, he's shooting. Called him Terry.
Yep.
He's shooting.
There you go. Remember those? The little
Oh,
critter?
yeah. Okay.
Jim Duggan looks like one of the little
Yeah,
critters.
okay. To throw that on Twitter, pull up a side-by-side comparison of that.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get a who wore it better.
Uh-oh, somebody's coming down. It's the madness. What's happening? I can't tell the guy totally walking down the ramp. I'm incapable of looking to my right. Savage is the fucking man. Wow. He's like getting fucking meta on shit. He's not just done. He's done in the afterlife with these motherfuckers. Huntsville, Alabama must be a good wrestling town. They're fucking into fucking whatever they're selling.
Yep.
So we get a second look at this from our last show. We talk about how shitty Hogan's chair shots are. Watch the back of Savage's head here. He got split open by that.
Yeah.
They said he got 4 stitches in his head. The second one was shitty. The first one, Hogan laid that shit in there.
Yeah.
God, how does he not get a hernia talking like that?
I don't know.
WC World. That's a lot. 15,000. Interesting pairing there of Duggan and Savage.
That should have been a tag team.
You don't see them a lot.
Those interviews would have been gold.
Yes. Shivani forgot what show we were watching there for a second. Look at Zbyszko's fucking shirt. That is the most awesome / sleazeballiest thing I've ever seen. Fucking just. Are we still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording.
And we're back. Hey, sorry, all you dirty broke dick cocksuckers out there using the network are lagging our shit. So we had to do a little splicey splice there, but we're back now, and quite honestly, use that time to admire Larry Zbyszko's dollar bill shirt. No, fuck that. Those are $100 bills shirt, because he's a living legend.
It's true.
Yep.
Yeah, we made it 12 minutes into this fucker before.
The network, there was two, because the network just loves giving shit away for free. Oh, hey, which that's an awesome drop kick, but the Giant wins this match because Chris Benoit sucks at vests.
Yeah.
Couldn't get his fucking vest off. And eats a choke slam for it. That's impressive.
Who's the guy in Pride Vanderlei knocks out?
Oh, that starts taking his gi off and eats one? Yeah, I don't know. Some Japanese guy. I do remember that.
Same thing, and it's fucking done again.
Sons of bitches.
Beautiful. Okay, that just bumped us from a 2.5 meg connection to a 22 meg connection.
Jesus Christ. That can't hurt. Don't fucking lip off to somebody if you might get your brow split with a hatchet. And we're back! Grant has just destroyed a piece of software with a hammer.
Piece of hardware.
Sorry. I'm not joking. That'll probably be our cold open, is Grant beating something with a hammer in the background. I wasn't thinking quick enough to get it on video, but it was scary. He was not fucking around. He was angry.
And for those of you who have fucked up issuing with our editing, where the fuck are we? Nope, not going to tell you where we are because I'd have to press a button.
Nope, it'll be seamless. Fucking because Bobby Eaton's walking out and he's British even though he's from Alabama for some reason, which is why he's still getting cheered right now.
Yeah. All right, they just shot to a screenshot of the Golden Girls and a special needs child.
Yep. Robert Eaton is getting in the ring. This could be good.
Yeah.
A lot of parallels in these guys' career.
Yeah.
Bobby Eaton was basically Chris Benoit 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Guy who is a hell of a hand in the ring, but never really got his due because he didn't have promo skills.
Yeah. See if you can get that fucking vest off right this time.
Yeah, I think he probably will. The whole vest angle with Benoit and all that is sort of playing up some mistrust between he and woman. Hey, it's that grandma that's at every show in Huntsville.
Yeah.
She's the one that takes a swipe at Hogan.
Yes.
I think. Stunt Granny. Hey, vest is off and we are ready to go.
That's good.
This has potential. I like both these guys. They're also teasing some dissension amongst the Blue Bloods. Sounds like Robert Eaton's on his way out.
Yeah. Is that just a paper sign taped to his ass?
No, we've discussed that the Blue Bloods graphic looks like it came from, like, Microsoft clip art.
Oh, that's
And they
great.
just put it on the ass.
Oh, yeah, we have discussed that. Well, today it looks like a piece of paper.
It's very cheap looking. Oh, abdominal stretch. Out of it quick. Arm drag. Single leg pickup. Not a 1 count. There was no count. That's a 1 count. Yeah, both these guys can work their asses off. So.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bobby Eaton is incredibly good at getting his hands up.
Yeah.
But making it still look good. Watch Robert Eaton take a chair shot sometime.
Yeah.
Keep calling him Robert. He's fucking Bobby. I don't know why. The Blue Bloods have brainwashed me. Very good at getting his hands up and not making it look like he got his hands up.
Yeah.
Just does that shit at the last second. Ow.
Yeah. Chops hurt.
Chops hurt. Damn, fucking woman
That looks good.
She laid that in there.
Yeah.
Gotta love Huntsville. This is about our second or third time in Huntsville for Nitro.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, they go there a lot. That is a regular stop on their tour.
Yeah, it's not far for him either. The match beyond.
Yep. It's in space.
That's
So, who's the fucking babyface here? Because it seems to me like, I mean, Bobby is the babyface because he's dealing with interference from the outside.
Yeah.
He's the hometown guy.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's kind of an odd...
yeah, I mean, the Horsemen are popular.
like, they're both technically heels.
Right. Benoit's probably the least popular of the Horsemen. I mean, as far as kayfabe.
Really? He's less popular than Mongo.
I'm not saying Mongo's better, but Mongo's almost Jim Duggan-ish in character.
Yeah, he's just excitable.
People like him. Yeah.
He's Mojo Rawley.
He can get, I mean, despite
Nice
how awful he is
swinging
on the mic,
neck breaker from Bobby Eaton.
good.
Very nice.
No, I think he can get a better rise out of the crowd than Benoit can on the mic, personality-wise. A lot of Tommy.
Oh, he's going up for the Alabama Jam. Ooh, that was a ow.
He almost gave it a Sid.
He almost fucking broke his damn leg on that. Oh, yep. Shuffle your way into position. Stop doing that. That looks solid too.
Yeah.
That might be it.
And you gotta wonder, knowing what happens, Benoit pulls off and shakes it off.
Oh God, just
Like,
stop.
fuck, maybe that's not a sell.
Stop running your head into shit. Christ.
This is probably not tasteful, but maybe you have a gimmick today of someone that does that, but then he has symptoms of CTE, so he has to wear a helmet.
Yet continues doing a diving headbutt.
Yeah, because now he's got the helmet.
I mean, it'd make more sense if you had the helmet. It'd make the move more powerful.
Right. It's catch-all. And then everyone, oh, he's cheating. No, I got a doctor's note. I have to wear this helmet. There you go.
From what I've learned, just don't do a fucking diving headbutt. Harley Race said 30 years ago, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, because he did it, and he compressed his spine.
Yeah.
Speaking Harley Race, get well soon, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
He's having some health problems right now.
Harley Race should have been Glacier.
Glacier's going to be fucking awesome for a short period of time. And then,
It's
he
awful.
is.
It's awful.
No, it isn't.
The first match is awful.
He just shoot kicks people. It's great.
It's bullshit. The fucking ring has the blue lighting.
Yeah.
And what the fuck is that?
It's his aura.
Not his goddamn aura. It's stage lighting. There's a filter.
You get a Ric Flair Galoob figure there.
Pass me my potato salad. It's getting warm.
Eating just nothing like a good bowl of potato salad for breakfast.
I might dump some beer in here and make it afloat.
Because we're poor people. Get another Clash of the Champions update.
If you haven't seen this event, it was the greatest thing ever.
No, go watch this. It's a really good show.
Start to finish. There's nothing in it that pisses
It's
me
very,
off.
very, very solid. God, it just scares the hell out of me every time he tries that.
Yeah.
He never really necks himself. I mean...
This is good.
Nick Patrick's a great fucking promo. Son of Jody Hamilton, the assassin. He was taught well.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, he's fucking off. Like, I have a new appreciation. Yes, he fucks up the count at Starrcade, which I'll never forgive him for, but he does some good work here.
You know Hogan paid him off to do it. At Starrcade.
Break his leg, Flair. This match made Flair look really strong.
Yeah.
They don't really go anywhere with it,
Right.
But it's, you know, Hogan's a heel now, so you do this shit.
Yeah.
Mean Gene, who we got? Sting and Luger. God, Sting is like a month away from going black and white.
Do me a favor, Sting. Keep working. Keep practicing.
Yeah,
stay in
we've talked
shape.
about that before. It's really a I mean, he was in his prime and lost a whole year.
They should have put a fucking luchador mask on him and had him work dark matches and house shows.
El Scorpio Diablo.
Yeah.
Wavelength, huh?
I think this is Luger at his best. The
Luger's,
last 6
Luger's
months.
better when he doesn't scream.
Yeah.
Just keep calm, don't get too excited.
Yeah.
Use your words.
Yeah, no, it's...
Think things through.
No, Luger for the last probably 6 months has been getting a lot better. That was good right there from him. Sting could have been a Viano.
Viano 7.
Yeah.
He's just like a foot taller and way muscular than the rest of them. Sting and Luger got a surprise, folks. Yeah, we haven't seen Disco Inferno in a while.
I bet it's one of them Pringle cans with the snake in it. That's their surprise.
It's a joy buzzer. We have not seen Disco Inferno in a while.
No.
He's getting sort of a mixed reaction. He's getting some cheers.
Yeah.
Like, he's slightly over as a babyface.
You know, I think if I win the Super Lotto, I'm going to start an organization and let Disco book it.
Oh, God. Wow. Yep.
Put it on Sci-Fi, because there's going to be time travel.
There'll be fucking time-traveling pimps and shit.
Lucha,
Hey, he's trying to do the Macarena. It's 1996, people. Fucking get you some.
Lucha Underground would look like a documentary compared to shit that Glenn Gilberti fucking
Did they just do some angle on Lucha Underground where a guy like legit got his like decapitated
I
or
think
something? Like all I saw was a still photograph. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Fucking Norton.
He even has like that sadistic look on his face.
Dude, that guy's just scary as all hell.
They could have given him some creepy fucking gimmicks.
Just like a sadist.
Yeah. Like, really. Was he in, surely he was in the hardcore division later?
I think at that time he ran back to Japan when it got to that point. He saw the writing on the wall and was like, nope, I'm going back to Japan.
Nothing's worse than a hardcore match live when they leave the ring.
Yeah, because you can't see shit.
It's like, oh, they're at the Nacho booth. Great.
Disco might be a little out of his league here. A little out of his weight class. You gotta use your speed, Disco.
He outquicked him.
That's pretty much Disco's gimmick, is that he's a competent wrestler. He just has crippling ADD and can't quit dancing.
He's a level 1 end boss. He'll fuck you up, but if you bide your time...
He'll start taunting.
He taunts, yeah. Yeah, no, he's a glass Joe.
Frank Purdue. What's that a reference to?
I assume the Purdue part was the chicken company.
Well, I gotta do a freaking Google search of some fucking Larry Zbyszko reference on a Nitro that I don't understand. Because I understand a lot of goddamn obscure references. Grant's got it.
Fucking fat fingered the shit out of that, but...
Frank Perdue eyeing up a chicken. Sorry, the fingers you have used are too fat.
Oh, hey, I think Frank Perdue is the Purdue chicken guy.
What's Purdue chicken?
You know, it's like fucking... God damn it.
That's a thing?
Yeah, it's like...
I'm not familiar.
You know. What?
That looks like a Tyson.
Yeah, it's like Tyson, only it says Purdue instead of...
Okay.
It's Frank Purdue's company instead of Mike Tyson's company.
Okay. So there's your chicken reference for the day on a fucking wrestling show. Disco's out quicking Norton a little bit here. He's hanging in there. I mean, he's getting murdered, but he's hanging in there. Zbyszko's not impressed by Disco.
No. Oh, how is that illegal?
Well, he's holding the ropes. He's using the ropes for leverage.
Okay, otherwise
you
he
can't
should be
do
able to do that.
That's an old Andre the Giant move.
I might get the Norton Flash tattoo. I like how tiny it is.
Yeah. Well, it's also because his arms are fucking huge.
That's true. Maybe that's a normal size tattoo.
So Norton's just toying with him, and he's still shit-talking Ice Train.
Fucking lucky none of the CompuServe people are there.
Yeah.
Is that same...
I actually think we get a throwback to your favorite segment in Clash of the Champions.
Dude, I'm making a gif of that. That I didn't expect that at all. Like, maybe I should have, but I'm like, oh, they're just showing Ice Train at a computer. Ha ha, and then he just gets destroyed.
Murdered. Hey, Disco went to the eyes. Here we go. Oh, he's dancing again. Son of a bitch.
No,
no.
I'm going to say, right now, and I know we're going to watch all of them, that might be my favorite WCW event ever.
Clash of the third to last Clash of the Champions.
It's amazing. It's a good wrestling show.
From like August.
Yeah.
Whatever that would be, like 15th.
You know, and I will say...
Oh, shoulder breaker.
That looked good.
This is something I like that Norton uses a tandem finisher where he hits him with the shoulder breaker,
right,
arm wringer, single arm DDT into a Fujiwara armbar.
Yeah.
That makes kayfabe sense.
Yeah.
He's working a fucking body part.
Yeah. Something I noticed, actually, talking about that Clash made me think of it. There are, and watching with someone who's not following whatever timeline we're on, pro wrestling matches that are technical, that look like a real fight, you can sit down and watch one of those without knowing anything.
Right.
A match that's hardcore, you can sit down and watch, because it's guys bashing each other
like,
with
yeah,
fucking
that would hurt.
Shit. A match that is a fancier pro wrestling, like a modern WWE style,
right? You
can't sit down and watch without knowing the storyline.
It's because it's like, seriously, the guy would springboard and do 8 flips in the air, and
it needs to look like a real fight or an absolute show. Like, if it's acrobatics, like, you can watch fucking Lucha Libre without knowing the storyline, because it's like watching fucking Ringling Brothers.
It's a stunt show.
But it's hard to watch a unrealistic fucking wrestling match if you don't know what's going on.
Here we go. I think this is where we get our...
All right.
So we get an Ice Train and Teddy Long promo with Mean Gene Okerlund. Player, tag team match with The Undertaker.
Boy, Train, that outfit is very flattering.
Well, his fucking... He's got the Brian Knobbs tape over the shirt that doesn't make sense. They wouldn't do that.
Is that tape?
Or it's gauze, or he's got his shoulder taped.
Okay. It's like see-through.
No, we can't trust Nick Patrick.
Nope.
We know we can't trust him. Okay, thank you, Gene. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Which you don't get the full effect there because
they show about
the
30
segment is like
of them.
30 seconds of Ice Train typing away on a fucking Tandy 100.
Yeah.
And then Norton just levels him.
I hope the gimmick now is that he attacks you with your back turned every time. Look at the fucking camera!
Yeah, he is reading off a teleprompter.
Look at my eyes as I don't look at the camera.
So, he meant to say looking like a mummy.
Yeah.
Because he's all wrapped
Right.
up, and he says looking like a mommy.
Yeah.
And then he makes the same face that Booker T made when he dropped an N-bomb on frickin' Hogan. He's like, well, fucked that up. Probably goes my job. Wasn't a bad promo till the very end there.
My favorite part is making a point to say, look into my eyes, and then don't look at the camera.
Just, read off the teleprompter. Just pull a Luger and read.
Jim Cornette would have hit you with his car for that.
We get another blue blood. Who's it gonna be?
Come on, Regal.
Well, it's either Regal or Dave Taylor.
Come on, Regal.
So, yeah, rooting for Regal. Yes. God, he's awesome. And he is a fucking big time heel in Alabama. They do not like his snootiness.
Oh, so two things. I've been kind of putting together. I'm going to try to find some matches. The best of Regal and the best of Arn Anderson on the network. I'm going to try to find the best matches I can.
They should make a package anyway.
Yeah.
On there.
What the fuck was I going to say? Oh, I was finally listening to the Q&A episode of the Something to Wrestle, and I heard our questions on
yes,
there.
we got a few
I
things
was in the
on
car.
there.
Dude, I'd forgot that we did, and I'm
Marked
like,
out.
those fuckers stole our name. And I'm like, wait, that's us.
That's us. Ooh, Malenko. This could be interesting. Couple of the best mat workers in the business.
Yeah, this should be good.
It's the tiny vest versus the puffy, what's that called? Where it's just the front part of a shirt?
Oh, fuck.
Dickie.
Yeah.
The tiny vest versus the puffy Dickie.
Fucking
You want to move?
Puffy.
You want to move the mouse? Just make sure we can
puffy
see our
shirt on a fucking pole
fucking
match.
deal here.
Yeah.
Man with 1,000 holds, baby. This will be technical. This is one of those matches it's not gonna be like it's gonna make kayfabe sense. We got fucking drop toe holds and float overs and
Did you
switches.
see how Regal sold that? He didn't go down right away.
Yeah, he fought it a little bit.
Yeah.
Fought his balance. Steven Regal matches are just him shoot palm healing people in the eye socket. That's interesting. Kind of a monkey flip.
Yeah.
Monkey flip from the bottom.
This is basically if Michael Bisping was a pro wrestler.
Yeah, pretty well. Kind of running the...
Like, they have the same gimmick.
You know, he's royalty. Americans hate royalty.
It's true. We don't understand it because we fought a war to get away from it.
Yep. Oh, we're going to commercial.
You fuckers.
Hopefully the match doesn't end.
We didn't go to... Why didn't we go to commercial mid-Ice Train interview?
Yeah.
I'd love that mid-interview.
It's like, no, he's like Frank Sinatra on the fucking Grammy Awards where they just play him off.
That's right, hour number 2. These guys have been going at it for 60 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a 60-minute Broadway in the middle of a 2-hour show. It just fucks the whole deal up. They went into business for themselves.
And nobody wanted to try to get them out of the ring, so...
Yeah, who's going to do it? Ooh.
A credit to both of them that this match looks good with two guys that are this missized.
Yeah.
And not wrestling in a way to promote that. It's not big versus little. It's a technical match.
No, and I like how when Zbyszko's engaged in a match and not just spouting shit about the New World odor and fucking what's manly and, you know, what women are supposed to be doing in the kitchen and all this shit.
Right.
he explains shit very well, kayfabe-wise. He's talking about, okay, this guy's a little smaller. He needs to be trying to get him off his feet, blah, blah, blah. But then he'll just go off the rails.
Because he hates most of the product.
Yeah, I don't know. What is... Nice hip toss into a pinning maneuver. I like how he followed him down with that.
Yeah, he stayed low so it wasn't choppy.
Points, there's judges.
Fuck yeah.
Which, in the British style, there is. They go to, like, judges' decisions and shit. And then the judge can fuck a guy over.
Right.
And you have,
because a lot of times, because they'll wrestle it'll be a real short match, right?
I think they do, like, I don't know if it's, like, 5 3-minute rounds or 3 5-minute rounds or something in the British style.
The only time we did that here was in the Brawl for All.
Yeah, that didn't go so hot. God, fucking Regal is a sweaty, greasy-looking bastard. Yep, he's good at fast counts until he's supposed to do one.
Hogan paid him off.
God damn it. Fucked up a year-long build with that shit. Pretty much I like everything else Nick Patrick has ever done except that one fucking match that he just fucked in the ass. God, look how sweaty he is.
Yeah.
Needs some talcum powder.
Yeah, he does.
Dean Malenko is in a constant state of 5 o'clock shadow.
It's remarkable.
It really is. Like, he has to work on keeping that uniform.
It's like a golf course, how they mow the grass.
Yeah, just you don't shave it all the way. Just take a little bit off.
Man, I can't hear shit in this house until we're recording a podcast, and now I hear everything.
Everybody shut up. This is art.
Yeah.
See, I'm not going to lie. I got here, and I was about to knock on the door, and I saw your fiance's uncle sitting there. I'm like, oh, God, I got the wrong house.
Oh, that's her dad.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure Dad and Ann are banging. It's an inside joke. They don't listen to this.
Until they oh, this is the one that Grant did. Holy shit, he got up for that German.
That was nice.
So this is one Grant did while we were there. And then you're going to have a problem.
Oh, fuck, I'm calling him out. Why you always hanging out? Why you always having sleepovers? Something's going on.
Occupado.
We're...
What? It's fine. We're not professional or anything. Come on in. No, you're good. What's up, Atlas? We have a child in the studio. Watch some wrestling.
That's Steven Regal and Dean Malenko.
Yeah, watch them. Damn, nice roll up. Ooh, got him with the Oklahoma roll.
Oh, that's a good win. Looked good. Looked believable.
Malenko needed a win.
Atlas, you smell like syrup. Did you have breakfast?
Had some flapjacks.
Sure.
Wow, he is bleeding from the mouth. Probably one of those freaking palm strikes got in there.
Power pin of the week. How do you know? The show's not even over.
Maybe there was some real bitchin' shit on Worldwide you don't know about.
It's true.
Getting ready for hour 2. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now it's getting good.
See, that's Arn Anderson. He's going to talk to Gene Okerlund. Can you say Mean Gene?
He is so good on the damn mic.
52 seconds. Hope the pyro's not underneath you.
Yeah, why do we got to do this in the middle of a freaking Horseman promo? So we've also got advertised. His voice is cracking. See, this is why Flair hates Eric Bischoff. Is crap like this. They're going to set off fireworks in the middle of his promo,
right,
but they'll give Hogan 20 minutes to talk. Like they're trying to play him off. That's bullshit. He's like, nope, I'm just going to keep talking through it. Yep. Nope.
And Gene will let him.
God. He's gonna keep talking. Oh my God. Mean Gene doesn't know where to... At
least Bischoff was smart enough to shut up.
Shut up. God. Mean Gene's awesome. So we've also got to advertise Sting and Luger versus Flair and Double A.
Yeah.
That match also won't happen.
Right.
So the main event and the co-main event don't happen.
Well, you know, with the New World Order and all, why not? Because when my country's under attack by a foreign enemy, I have WarGames.
Right. Oh, God. Oh, there's actually more lyrics to this song than I thought there was. Grant's son is attempting to steal his earphones.
He is taking over the podcast. Oh, you want them both in? Oh, here, that's the wrong side.
So who does Atlas like? Like, what gets a reaction out of him wrestling wise?
He likes Randy Savage.
That's good. So we get a Nasty Boys Public Enemy match for about the 5th time on Nitro. This is the time if you want to go make a sandwich or walk the dog or
kill yourself.
Or, you know, got any errands to run. The only way Public Enemy loses a match is miscommunication and they put themselves through tables and therefore they lose.
What do you think of Public Enemy, bud?
Yes.
Yeah.
Losers, yes.
How about the Nasty Boys?
Oh, I want it.
Yeah, the outsiders aren't going to show up when Rocco Rock's in the ring. They're scared of him.
That's true.
Off, Dad.
Yeah, you can take it off. Thanks. Hey, you're on a podcast. What do you think of that?
He's causing havoc. Shocking, a 4-man brawl. Didn't see that coming.
Throw it out, just immediately.
Yeah, just
DQ them all.
Get it out of here.
Next match.
So we've got a play off Ric Flair in the middle of a promo, because we got to make sure to get this 7-minute Public Enemy Nasty Boys match in.
They need their time.
And we're on a split screen and nobody can see anything. I wasn't able to see that sweet, sweet Jerry Sags backbreaker in its full glory.
Hi, Ma.
All right. Thanks for seeing us, bud. Bye.
Bye, Atlas.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs or you'll look like Brian Knobs.
Yeah. All right, back to cursing.
we have to watch our language with children in the room. So, like, why is Randy Anderson counting?
I don't know.
Like, why is he counting?
I don't know.
It's
we
like
also just had another
it's a tornado tag.
network issue.
It's a freaking tornado tag. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, Pinzer. They about ran over Pinzer.
Dude, I wonder how many just times Pinzer's gotten run over.
Yeah, they probably do that to rib him. Just start running into him and shit. Oh, man. Whew, beer's kicking in. Damn.
Hey, a wrestling move.
A wrestling move. Swinging neck breaker. Crowd chanting for tables.
They want it over as much as we do.
Because they're bloodthirsty.
Just pick up the table and hit him with it.
Yeah, they do that from time to time. Uh-oh. You gonna do the Cactus Jack elbow drop. Maybe.
He's
here
thinking
he goes.
about it.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. God, that had to hurt.
Yeah.
That's just bad on the hips.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Heenan's commentary about this stuff is always good.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of violent crap.
Oh God, it's the biggest screen ever.
Yeah, that's pretty nice after dealing with that split screen garbage. Rock. Oh, they don't know. Oh, they don't know what to do. Rocco Rock's just standing there waiting for him to do a move. They cover for him by saying he's out on his feet.
Yep.
It's like, no, it's because he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yep, nobody called it.
It's a neat move.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, that's a thing.
I think it was on that King of the Ring I was watching. I like body slamming your partner onto the opponent for the pin.
Like, back first?
Yeah. Well, no, I saw it face first, too.
Didn't like the Hart Foundation
They might use that, yeah.
from time to time? Oh, this is probably the finish, I'm guessing. Yep. There we go. Ouch.
It's fucking Wile E. Coyote with these guys.
Yeah, it really is. Just crash and burn central. Nah. Heenan just took. And, oh, that's probably it. Yep. That's the only way Public Enemy loses, is by their own, like, miscommunication, and they gotta go through a table.
Yep. Smashed into a wall by your rocket-powered roller skates.
Why does everybody have to talk into the frickin' camera?
Yeah.
That annoys me.
Yeah, I'm
That
okay with
annoys me.
I'm okay with like Norton doing it because he's just irate all the time.
I still don't like it when Norton does it. Like, Buff Bagwell does it every match once he turns heel. Like, that's all he frickin' does. Everybody's got to talk into the damn camera.
I'm gonna get a Nasty Boys trench coat.
Yeah. It's a duster.
What? Why are they talking? Oh, Hogan.
Yeah. NWL, National Wrestling League, was a now defunct indie promotion at this time that little known invasion angle into WCW.
Yeah. There you got it.
We get it. You're nasty. It's kind of your gimmick.
Maybe instead of being nasty, you should be the we win matches and win belts, boys.
Is that hair coming out of his ear, or is it
going in? I don't know.
on his ear from his feathered mullet?
He looks like Chunk.
Yeah. Take the mullet away.
You're not going to get it. Because you suck. And because there's other teams that people want to see.
Yeah, and you're not one of them.
And who could beat you in a fight?
We're starting to see subtly Bischoff is starting to wear black stuff.
Yeah.
Notice what colors he's wearing?
Yep.
It's just a little subtle, that's called foreshadowing. Nice Van Halen tank top back there.
Oh, yeah.
That's what era of Van Halen?
That's
that
the
be?
Hagar era because it's curvy.
Okay. They're chanting Weasel.
That's how over Bobby Heenan is.
Yeah. Guy really is.
Oh, there you're doing it again. Looking forward to that Macho Man Giant match.
Yep. We're not going to get it. I mean, they'll both be on the screen, but a match won't happen.
Well, by WCW standards in a couple years, that will be a match.
Right. What
kind of drug overdose you think that kid died of?
We've discussed that. He is, I don't know if he's alive or not. We're rapidly approaching the era where the main event match on Nitro is Prince Iaukea versus Ray Traylor, and the last 20 minutes of the show is a Hogan promo.
Yeah.
So we aren't there yet, but that is rapidly approaching. That kid's dead. He's just leaning over the railing. She was Miss Huntsville 1994.
Yep. Bischoff, quit talking about Clash of Champions. That was last week. This is hindsight. And that's all you're talking about. Is shit in the past.
Yeah, Grant's got a little beef with Eric Bischoff.
Fucker. I like him until 98.
This is our first fake handshake into a diamond cutter that will become ubiquitous in a little bit. Never shake Diamond Dallas Page's hand.
Nope.
It's gonna end poorly for you. Fuck you, Randy Eller. Oh! He caught his neck on the bottom rope. I always forget that the Battle Bowl ring is like a title
that
you defend.
Understand that.
I always forget that. Damn, he's going to give him 3 diamond cutters. Oh, Chavo.
Should have just grabbed the ring and ran. If I was in the crowd, I would have done that.
Diamond cutter off the top rope. Man, ate 3 of them. So DDP lost a match and got his heat back majorly.
Yeah.
DDP versus Chavo Guerrero. This is our first look at Chavo on Nitro. He's probably been mostly on Saturday nights up to this point.
Yeah.
I think his hair's naturally that curly.
I think it is. That's why he leaves it so short now.
I'm thinking he teased it.
Maybe a little.
Some Aquanet going on.
So that, at this point, Paige would have been using his Nirvana ripoff music. But
Yeah,
they
and they
do it on the network.
They don't do it on the network, exactly, which is why you kind of have the ripoff of the ripoff.
Right.
God dang, Chavo doesn't even get his own entrance music. That's just Eddie's music that he's coming out to. That just screams, I'm the plucky little nephew jobber cousin.
Sets up a feud for later.
It does. The Eddie Guerrero is my favorite wrestler era of Chavo Guerrero.
Yes.
Well, that's good. I'm glad Bischoff explained that Chavo is in fact a man.
He has testes.
DDP in about every match he does that I'm caught in the rope spot. Oh my god.
God damn.
So Chavo Guerrero almost died. He almost spiked himself head first on the concrete. That looked dangerous.
Luckily, his back crashing into the guardrail saved him.
God.
I guess these would be a lot more forgiving than the later on WWE barriers that don't seem to fucking move.
No shit. He kind of backed off that, Chavo. Didn't feel like running your head shoot into the post. Working the arm, just because.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't trust Nick Patrick in this match where no NWO members are present.
That's right.
He's gonna try to screw Chavo Guerrero just because he can't be trusted. So we're coming up on Fall Brawl 96, which will be here in a few weeks, maybe 3 weeks from now.
Yes.
And that is going to be Sting's last participation in a wrestling match for over a year. So it's really it's winding down for Surfer Sting. Ooh, cameraman just ate it. Chavo's doing a good job of selling that arm. He's not forgetting that he's had a body part worked over. More talking to the camera. You could make a drinking game out of this shit.
We should.
You know, jawing to the camera, run-ins, incessant heel turns and face turns back and forth.
Yeah.
The giant dropped the ball by getting cheated on with a belt shot to the face and, you know, rampant interference. Where was Savage during Hog Wild? He didn't make an appearance.
Probably off having a fucking three-way with a couple nasty biker chicks.
He's getting 15,000 stitches in his head.
Yeah, no shit. How long does that take?
I don't know. A while. Ooh.
Nice.
Damn. That hurts. That's a legit move. Ooh, nice. Sit down powerbomb. Oh, he's doing DDP's losing this. If he's heeling out, not pinning him, lifting him off the mat. You'll notice about every match, Page does some different. He'll do some different moves.
Yeah.
Damn.
That looked good.
Like that's two things we haven't seen him do before. Sort of a belly-to-belly suplex. Hey, it's our first Diamond Cutter sign. He put the fingers together. Makes it more powerful.
It's true. He's got to charge it first.
Yeah. It's like a...
Tekken.
Yeah, it's like fucking... Oh, backslide. He got him. Got him with a backslide. Uh-oh. He's probably gonna... DDP's probably gonna get his heat back. Yep. And people go nuts for it. Oh, he was holding the tights. What's he...
Oh, that's good. I like it. He doesn't have a belt, so he just stole one from the ref.
What is happening?
I like that Nick Patrick's reaction is to pull his hand down. No, you can't claim you won.
We're playing more Nick Patrick's an incompetent referee angle.
Why'd you let him have your belt?
Well, that is a good point. You're wearing the thing.
That's gonna stop him.
Run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heenan's playing devil's advocate.
All right, fine. Book it, Bischoff. Randy Anderson versus Dallas Page, since Randy Anderson can just fucking push him around.
Oh. We're going to question his motives some more.
Like, fuck you. It's part of the uniform.
It's part of the required uniform.
I wanted to wear board shorts.
Nick Patrick's awesome on the mic. He's good. He makes a good argument. Randy Anderson, babyface. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Remember those Cat in the Hat hats that everybody had at one point?
Oh, yeah.
The big, like, stovepipe hats.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yep, the media. It's the media's fault.
Well, Okerlund's part of that liberal media.
It's the Illuminati. It controls everything. That's awesome.
I wish he'd made the cover of Time for this. Can we trust
Can we
Patrick?
trust the pro wrestling media? That's awesome.
God damn, Nick Patrick should have been a manager.
Yeah.
He can fucking talk.
He can. He can really talk. Going back and watching these, it really impressed the hell out of me. What we got here? We got we get a Fall Brawl promo. So September 15th, about a month away.
Yeah.
Sweet. Hey, it's the cast of Family Matters.
Oh.
Tell me that guy didn't look like
Carl Winslow?
Carl Winslow.
No, you're right, he did.
Wow, 11 months ago. This is like the third Nitro.
Yeah. They're going to give us a package of every time a Harlem Heat match ends in a schmaz.
Oh, this is when the American males won the titles from him for like 5 days.
You know what? Harlem Heat's intro should be, the video package on their intro should be all the schmaz finishes.
Just like powder in the eyes and...
The only thing better than that is the Jerry Flynn. Him walking to the ring is the video that showed while he's walking to the ring.
It's just him walking. Oh boy. American Males is happening.
They have the worst entrance music.
It's not good. They're going to start clapping incessantly, I have a feeling. In synchronicity. Yep, there we go.
Why are they clapping?
Because they're American Males.
Their music doesn't
Those
call for
those
it, though.
12-year-olds in the crowd really dig them.
They're feeling things for the first time.
Yeah, oh God.
I feel like Buff Bagwell, there could have been a lot of really good gimmicks for him.
I mean, I would argue that my favorite iteration of Buff Bagwell is Vicious and Delicious Buff Bagwell. Because he's basically like the scrappy dude, just sort of mouthpiece, overly excited, and then Norton just wrecks everybody.
Yeah.
Sherry's wearing more clothes than usual.
Yeah, she is.
She's being pretty modest.
She was not on Clash of the Champions.
She wasn't?
I don't think.
Yeah, I think she was.
Was she?
She was scantily clad.
Oh, no, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
Okay.
She
yes.
was whored out on
She
Clash.
was not wearing clothes.
It's every woman on that, that event.
Yeah, go back and watch that. We recommend that show for multiple reasons. And we still have a 1800s plantation owner gimmick in 1996.
Yeah. I guess that probably gets over here.
I mean, we are in Huntsville.
Fuck, I think at this time they haven't ratified the 13th Amendment yet.
Jesus. Wonder if you can get an American Male's denim vest on eBay.
I don't know. Why didn't they get the gay gimmick?
Like the Billy and Chuck gimmick? Well, this was 1996. People weren't ready for that yet.
I know, they would have been heels.
Well, I mean, Billy and Chuck were heels,
That's
and that was
true.
2002.
Well, goddamn.
Get the belts out of the ring. Somebody's going to fall on those. I wonder if we'll finally get a clean finish. I kind of doubt it.
Maybe with these two.
So we got Stevie Ray and Scotty Riggs in here.
Set the bar low to start with.
I'm just not a Stevie Ray guy. He looks like he hurts people.
Maybe he's that good.
He's just that damn good.
He's on that level to make it look.
That's how you make it look, really. You just got to punch people in the head. Yeah, this episode is pretty well devoted to Nick Patrick. I'm ready for the flock.
Yeah.
They really can't get here soon enough.
They're pretty and I had forgotten Raven did until I watched a match the other day, the What About Me, What About Raven.
Oh yeah, that was his deal.
It's good. Watching some later events, it drives me crazy how often matches end up outside of the ring.
Yes.
That was not a thing I minded as a younger person, but Jesus Christ.
You can really put these matches on a timer. It's like, in the first 30 seconds, they will be outside.
And later on, in a couple years from now, every match takes place almost entirely outside of the ring.
Yeah. And the ref just doesn't do anything about it. Oh,
Yeah.
he lightly tapped him in the chest with his boot. It's one where they got a cover for him. Like, hey, he didn't get all of it.
Yep.
You'd think, like, of the years and years of, tag team wrestling, hey, Bagwell, quit distracting the ref while your partner gets abused in the corner.
Yeah, point at him.
Pointing. Going up top. Ooh! That looked good.
It looks real good.
That's a move where if you don't time that right, you're breaking your leg or his leg or accidentally kicking him in the face.
Yeah, it's bad news bears either direction.
Yeah, they made that look as safe as they probably could have. Hot tag.
Go home. This is it. High point.
Yep.
Go home. It's over. You're only going to make it worse.
One thing, say what you will about Bagwell, he's got a good drop kick.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Pump handle related offense. Oh, they're redoing the spot from when they won the titles, but this time Stevie Ray's there to break it up.
Pulls him off.
Oh, nope. Go behind. Roll up. Man, kicked him clear out of the ring.
He's a powerful man.
I'm ready for the schmoz to happen any second. Oh, that cameraman almost got run over again.
Yep. Maybe he's new.
Damn, Bischoff loves him. Uh-oh, here we go. He's going to push him off. Nice. That's a nice spot. Pushed him off into a power slam. That's it.
Got it anyhow.
That was good teamwork from Harlem Heat.
It was.
And Stevie Ray did a good job of not botching it and killing someone.
It's true.
Take a drink. He's talking into the fucking camera.
Yep.
God. That gets distracting when everybody does it. Like, I literally think in every single match somebody has talked into the camera.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Maybe Malenko Regal didn't because they were too busy doing moves on each other.
They were too busy with that wrestling match they had.
Yeah, Glacier. I'm excited.
I give you $5 if you can listen to Glacier commentary during a match and not roll your eyes. When they're talking about the fucking master that he trained with and all that.
I'm sure that gets ridiculous. He's been coming to WCW for the last 5 months.
I want them to explain the business behind this. We've got this wrestler, and he's a karate guy, and what's he doing? Why isn't he there yet? What's going on? Why are we getting these packages?
Well, he's having to travel from, Tibet or wherever the hell he's from.
Is he fucking walking? They have airplanes.
I'm assuming in the canon that I think of, Glacier is responsible for freezing the Yeti.
I wish they would have done that.
Because Glacier's a babyface.
Right.
And he used his ice magic to freeze this ancient evil to hold it.
I wish they would have tied that together. He's here to find the Yeti.
Yep, because he's responsible for him.
Right. I heard he was here. That'd be great.
Yep.
He dismantles the Dungeon of Doom.
Yep. I mean, yeah, that makes more sense than what does happen where he teams with a James Brown wannabe Jive Soul Bro 3-time world karate champion.
I like that. He's like a kung fu detective. Why the fuck wasn't that the gimmick?
Kung Fu Ice Detective.
Oh, you fucking ruined it, Bischoff, you son of a bitch.
I will say this. For about a month, 2 months, the Blood Runs Cold, Mortis, Wrath, James Mitchell, Glacier, Ernest Miller, it's pretty awesome.
I like those matches.
It just goes off the rails incredibly quickly.
Yeah. No, there should have been like a worked karate tournament.
Just a brawl for all.
Yeah.
Glacier versus Jerry. You can throw Jerry Flynn in that bunch, too.
For sure. And then the winner gets crushed by Scott Norton.
Uh-oh. Sting's got the mic. Maybe we aren't... It's suicide, Heenan says. He has a death wish. So, something makes me think we aren't having this match right here. Because when I first looked at the billing, I was a little excited for this, and now it's not going to happen because we got to set up this angle for Fall Brawl.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to commercial. So, we got Benoit and Mongo coming to the ring, and we're cutting to commercial here. So,
1:17:14.
we're going to take a second, and Grant's got to edit this. All right, and we're back. It's nuts.
Madness.
They had to get Okerlund out of the shitter because he didn't have time to get his damn jacket on.
If that were a short sleeve shirt, he'd look like Sipowicz.
Looks like Dennis Franz.
Hey, it works.
Hey, we're going. Doing it's Luger's music.
There is a major problem. What the fuck are you wearing?
So, I gotta question the motives of the booking committee, which luckily Sting overcomes it, but we're in a war with the NWO, so we're gonna book our two biggest groups that might be able to help, fight this evil invasion. We're gonna book them against each other.
Yeah.
It's kind of bullshit.
It is. This whole thing should be like an episode of Carmen Sandiego. Like, Hulk Hogan has spray painted the WCW belt.
He's stolen the Chrysler building.
That's right. Dude, I always loved that. Carmen Sandiego has stolen Route 66.
Yeah.
Like, the whole thing? Fuck.
She'd just steal, the Grand Canyon.
Or the Coliseum. And then they'd show a picture of her with, like, a helicopter taking it.
McMichael just slapped himself in the face for some reason. He brings up a good point. Benoit and Mongo have never been in a WarGames match.
Yeah. That's some pretty hair.
Flair's serious. This could get interesting. I'm disgusted with you and you hussy.
My wife thinks of you every time I crawl into bed with her. He called him out on
Called him out on your fucking peck jiggling. Come on, Luger. Don't,
I've been watching the network nonstop since I moved here and haven't had a single issue either.
Yeah, and I didn't think of that either. It's like, yep, day of a pay-per-view, giving out a lot of free subscriptions.
Yep.
That's just gonna bog crap down.
Yeah.
Because that was their advertising point. You get Money in the Bank for free.
Right.
30-day trial. Hey, that's what I said. Can you dig it? Randy Anderson is concerned. The franchise. What is their deal with cutting off Ric Flair tonight?
I don't know.
That's bullshit.
Will Patton. That's who Arn Anderson reminds
Who's
me of.
Will Patton?
He's in The Punisher. He's in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh yeah, that guy.
They even talk the same. The same
He's in
delivery.
he's in a lot of Bruckheimer movies.
Yeah. And he's always that right hand man.
The
Where's my hammer? I swear to fucking God. connection's good.
There's just a shitload of people freaking bogging down the network.
Yeah.
I'm going to make an angry tweet referencing it. Tell him, Flair. Oh, Mongo's concerned as well.
Mongo has a migraine.
He's like, nope, we aren't done yet. Don't try to wrap us up. That's about
Best promo ever.
That's about as good as a Benoit promo is gonna get at this point.
Yeah.
I played football.
You guys remember?
He's getting booed. They're like, I don't know what they'd be down there. Probably like Dolphins fans or something.
It's not Bears country. You have a ponytail.
I like shouty heel Mongo.
So do I. He suffers from the opposite as Luger.
Right. He's better when he screams.
Yeah.
So Team WCW for the WarGames, Sting, Luger, and Flair, and Arn Anderson.
That can't possibly go wrong.
Should be, just as long as Sting doesn't go to Japan for a week or two.
Yeah.
And Luger isn't easily confused by Cobra dressed up in Sting gear, we should be fine.
Yeah, no. I don't foresee that happening.
Everything should be A-okay.
Also, the New World Order is going to need a fourth member.
Hey, we get a NWO. Yeah, at least they paid for their advertising.
It's true.
They're just too cool for school.
Yeah.
I just don't
And
get that guy out of the shot.
And I'm okay with them being this if they also just shit on the fans.
Right.
To get the heat, but they don't. They're edgy faces. That's WCW doesn't have heels.
No.
You end up with faces and edgy faces.
Yeah. They're not a traditional baby face, but they're still a baby face.
Right.
Who cheats.
Right. And on the other hand, had they made everyone else in WCW, all the baby faces, seem like fucking Leave It to Beaver types, that would have been fine to get them over as, anti-faces almost. But you fucking don't. So you just split the crowd, which works for like a year.
I wonder if you just walked around downtown Denver, Colorado, flexing randomly. Apparently that was cool in '96. Yay!
How are they going to get over talking about how they kicked a booty man's ass? You're never going to get over as a heel.
No, you're fucking de facto babyface if you beat up Ed Leslie. They're making another recruitment drive.
Yep.
Main event time. Giant Savage. Let's go. Keep forgetting Giant's not the champ anymore. Because, Hogan doesn't defend the title at all. He's always in tags and...
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh! Savage has a chair. Turn the lights up, cut the music. Freaking Giant's eating some freaking chair shots. Randy Anderson's being a good referee. He's taking shit away from people on this episode. So I think they're beating the hell out of each other, but I think the match gets thrown out. Why isn't the Giant in WarGames?
That's true.
I mean,
seems like he would.
He's pretty much unstoppable. He just ate like 9 chair shots to the head from Savage. Yep, they're ringing the bell. Randy Anderson's throwing it out. Ooh, choke slam off the ropes. Taking the strap down, that's a force multiplier. Makes it more impactful.
Yes, it does. Well, it increases his range of motion.
Yeah. Kicked him in the pellets there. Oh, Jimmy Hart's got a chair. Oh, here comes the dungeon. We got to remember that the Dungeon of Doom still exists, so we got to get them out here at the end.
I'm so confused by the fact that they exist.
Oh, they're going to exist for even longer.
It's unbelievable how long they keep it going.
They hang around way too long. Everybody gets a chair shot, and Savage runs away like the hero that he is.
Yeah.
So that's the end of this episode. Whoa, wow. You see the Giant just freaking leap over the top rope and sprint to the back. That's awesome. That is a big athletic bastard.
So athletic.
So that's the end of this episode. This is how it's going to end, with a run-in from the Dungeon of Doom, and Savage and Heenan are going to talk for a couple more minutes. But, so a no contest in our main event. Just about a 2 or 3 minute schmoz at the end. So the executive committee is going to approve the match for Fall Brawl. So book it.
Yeah.
I want that Nitro button up that Bischoff is wearing with the Nitro emblem on the back. People still aren't sure if the show's over yet. They're like, is that it?
Yeah.
Was that the end of the show? Pretty solid show. It kind of ends with a popcorn fart.
Yeah.
Like, it was very solid from top to bottom, but we had sort of a non-main event.
Yeah. Guy in the background.
Guy in the Van Halen tank top. Nobody was talking to you.
Why are they meeting right now?
Yeah. Why do they have to book the NWO in a match?
Yeah.
You know.
Like, I get having to book Hogan. If you want your belt back, you got to wrestle him.
Yeah, but these other schmoes, you don't. Oh, boy. So, that's it for this show.
Yeah.
We got our main event set for Fall Brawl. So, that wraps us up for this week. Sorry, there's going to be a few technical issues on this show. Grant's going to do his best to edit this together.
Still getting set up here, so kind of working some of the bugs out. But I think for the most part, we're in good shape.
Pretty much blame WWE Network for giving away free subscriptions to pay-per-views because, as I said before, we're recording this on the day of Money in the Bank, and there's a bunch of free subscribers on the network, and it's lagging shit down. So send your angry, strongly worded emails and tweets to WWE. It's not our fault.
That's right.
So until next time, check us out on Twitter at Nitro Party Jobber with 1B, and we are out.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that was a trudge.